Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Z32 Media. I haven't driven the S13 for a long time, but as you can see, we're up here in the mountains here in Mulholland. This is here in SoCal in California. Funny thing was, like, there's a cop right behind me about literally like 10 minutes ago. He's actually right over there. See the cop? So he actually was just waiting for people to like give tickets to, and luckily I didn't push the car that hard, or else I would have gotten a ticket too. But yeah, this is the car. It's wax and buff, you know, like we'll just take it around real quick. It's did the whole thing, the whole like wax and buff and polish with the Meguiar's kit. So if you guys need to wax your car or like get rid of like swirl marks, make sure you use that. Some plans for the S13 going forward. I think I'm gonna upgrade the brakes. We're gonna do the probably the Z32. You know, like the whole like brake master cylinder and the brake booster with the whole Z32 brake kit, so it's a little bit bigger, but it fits flush with the S13. So that's somewhere down the road for that. So we'll take a look at that. We're gonna head over to Chillworks tomorrow to get an alignment. So hopefully that works out better. But the car's been set up great. I think I couldn't really do it much else to this car except for just change the brakes. So yeah, we're gonna just do that for the next. Watch out, the car's coming. Yeah, so yeah, let's take a walk around. We'll just take a look. I want to show you guys something. So over here, like if you notice the stems, I had a whole discussion about this before, that if you have like if you're gonna swap out new wheels or tires, if you want to keep your rubber stems or if you want to go with your metal stems. So I think there's a whole debate on this. Like, you know, the metal is supposed to be more stronger, it's supposed to be last longer, or you can go with the rubber ones, which they don't really bend as much. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna stick to the rubber stems because they adhere to the shape of the rim to the car more, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, the police is actually back now, so he's gonna be camping right behind my car as I'm shooting this video. But you know, we're gonna drive slow and drive nice so we don't get a ticket. But anyway, yeah, this is a quick little update. We're right above Saddle Peak Road on Mulholland, so let's just take a car for a drive and just give you guys a little review of how it feels having been in storage for 5 months. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so we escaped the police without getting a ticket. Literally, we pulled up to like the overlook of like Topanga, and there's a cop literally parked right at the top, and he was like scanning all the cars that were coming. And I guess the radar didn't pick it up because there was like a dead spot. So luckily, I wasn't even pushing the car at all, because there was a couple of cars that pushed it, and then he ended up getting pulled over, as you guys just saw in that first part of the video. But yeah, we're heading back down the mountain now. S13 feels really good. I think I'm gonna probably get rid of the racing pedals and just leave it stock. But I'm gonna go back and probably upgrade the brakes to the Z32 kit. It's a really common conversion for the S13. A couple of videos on YouTube, I watched a couple of people do that, and I think I might do it, but probably not anytime soon, probably going forward. I think right now it's like a single piston brake and it's really weak, so I have to really like step on the brake in order for the car to stop. But yeah, with that being said, I think it's a fairly straightforward conversion. I don't know if you guys have done that before on your S13s. For those of you guys that are watching my YouTube channel, let me know how that goes. Let me know what your guys' setup is, because I know that you don't have to get the brake master cylinder upgrade. You can use the stock one, but you have to upgrade the brake lines, and you have to get, you know, the larger Z32 caliper, which has a, you know, like the dual piston, and then you have to get new pads and new rotors. Other than that, I think that's it. So I think I'm just gonna ride the brakes now until they go bad, and then after that, I'm going to probably do the upgrade. So that's just the next big step for the car. But other than that, I think the car feels great. You know, it hasn't been burning any oil. I don't know if you guys have been burning oil on your S13s. I'm running the AMSOIL Signature Series 5W30, and I don't really find myself adding oil as much to the car as like a lot of people do. Especially like I took my car to the track and I added a little bit of oil beforehand, but I checked the levels and they weren't really dipping at all, so that's something good. But yeah, we're just heading back down the mountain from Mulholland. It's actually during COVID time, so I don't know if it's a good idea to drive because the police are a lot stricter, especially here in California. They got to make their money somehow, and since people are losing more jobs and we can't get money through taxpayer dollars, you got to get money elsewhere, right? So yeah, the guy's been camping out there. Literally, I keep talking about this, but he's been camping out there on the top of the hill and dishing out tickets. So one guy got caught. Literally, I was just filming this video and the cop just started pulling this other guy over. So I was like, trying not to get distracted. But yeah, hopefully you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna try to be more involved with the S13 as much. I know when I started this build, I didn't really have a chance to shoot a lot of footage, but so far we've taken this car to our compound here in Los Angeles to get my valve stems replaced. I switched out from the metal ones to the rubber because they were leaking, and they rebalanced all 4 of my tires, and that got rid of the wheel wobbling on 60, 65 miles an hour on the freeway. So tomorrow morning I have an appointment to see Rob at TrueWorks, so we're gonna get the car aligned, because I think over time my alignment got off, and then I think my tires were kind of cupping a little bit. So I think with a good alignment, a good tire balance, and new valve stems, I think the car should be all right. I have the Yokohama S drives right now, the 245 40 17 in the back, and then 235 40 17 in the front. So the S drives, they are discontinued. You can't really find them anywhere anymore, but they last a really long time. So I've only had one track day under my belt, and I think they've been holding up. Had the guys do an inspection, and the tread wear is still good. Has a pretty decent sidewall. So yeah, we'll just make sure that we continue to keep your eyes out for the tire pressure and make sure that everything is good there. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. We're just gonna head back down the mountain and hopefully get back home in one piece, and then see you guys over at TrueWorks tomorrow morning. All right, guys, tune in, post your comments and questions below, and let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see, and let me know what kind of footage you want me to film, because I can film a lot of stuff, because it's not much you can do now these days. All the tracks are closed, so we can't really go much, can't really do any racing competition. So the only thing we can do is just drive up the mountains and just enjoy the car. So yeah, let me know, post a comment, let me know, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys soon.